Timmy, ¿cómo está? Timmy. Wow.
Ahí estamos, ¿no?
Sí. Ah, yeah. Ok, gracias.
¿Cómo está?
Wow. Oh, guys, good morning. A little chaotic. I had forgotten my camera, you know. My camera is like my, how can I say? Me walking with my camera is,
Migraciones.
see. Me walking with my camera is like how can I say? It's like putting on a jacket on a cold weather. Like I must have it.
The driver told you good morning.
Two?
The driver told you good morning.
Oh, buenos días, amigo. Buenos días. Estoy aquí con mi camarito porque subir video por YouTube.
Muy bien.
Sí. Alright, guys. I was explaining to him. I didn't ignore him. I'm just trying to make this video for you guys. So early morning. Actually, it's midday. Huh? It should be midday. Wow. 11:51. Another beautiful day in the city of Mar del Plata. I'll miss this city very soon, you know. Me and Rocio and Maisha, we will miss this city again. Then again, we will wish to come and visit this city. So, you know, sometimes you stay in a place, you want to leave, but at the same time when you leave, after some months, again you miss that place, you want to go back. So anyway, guys, we are heading that way because we have a lot of things to do today. So stay tuned and I will be updating you step by step. Actually, right behind there we have
Rocio. Oli. Okay, I say.
yeah, introduce yourself. Maybe there's a new
Hello,
subscriber.
guys. Okay, because you're filming
Okay.
other parts instead of me. Hello, guys. My name is Rocio. My YouTube channel is Barili Travels. I'm with Maisha here. We're heading to do some runs in the city. Yes.
Alright, guys, let's go. That is Rocio, my wife, and with my son, Rocio. Actually, not with my, but with our. Hey, you have to be English correct. Anyway, vamos. Let's go. Remember that trick? This here, that means that car is on sale. Anytime you see a bottle on top of a car, especially a yellow one or any type of bottle of water, it means the car is on sale. The secret code. Alright. It's getting cloudy, you know. It's getting cloudy, no sun, and if the sun shows up, it's like 5 minutes, it's gone. So it's not really exciting as it used to be, you know. So I believe it's time to leave Argentina for now. Yeah, then we will come back when it's summertime, you know. Alright, guys, let's keep going that way to downtown. You can see like not very many people are in the streets. You can see one, but lots of cars parked, you know. Lots of cars parked, but not very many. Like this is like a bus stop, if I'm not wrong. No, I don't know. You can see not lots of people, but lots of cars, you know, outside. Please, guys, welcome to this YouTube channel. My name is Mara from East Africa. If it's your first time to this YouTube channel, kindly subscribe, guys. I know some of you even watch my videos every day and you've not subscribed. Please subscribe, you know. Support your boy to to go to 600k on en route to 1 million subscribers. So subscribe, guys. Just take that minute and subscribe. Another way also of supporting me, if you subscribe, is subscribe your neighbor, subscribe your family. I got an email actually from one of you who told me, Marwa, I'm Jamaican who lives abroad. I started watching your sister, then she mentioned you, then I started watching you, and now I had to send all your links to my entire family. They watch you guys. I want to say thank you so much, you know, God bless you a million times. All right guys, let's head to downtown. Gloomy day in Mar del Plata, Argentina.
Safe travels, safe stay there. Yeah, I know,
We are arriving, guys. Guys, we are downtown Mar del Plata. Another kind of cold day, but things are looking better. We wanted to do some things here and there, which we've tried to fix, and time for us to explore this city a little bit. Probably have lunch today here and see how life is. It's quite cold actually, you can feel it. I need to buy some gloves so that when I'm out, I'm wearing like 3 to 4 clothes.
You have gloves.
What, Maisha? You okay? Maisha says hello to you guys. We need to actually add him that yeah, that hood here, because I can feel the cold. It's getting cold every day, guys. Every single day it's getting cold and colder, and more jackets, no more bikini, guys. Guys, today we have a feria. So feria is where they sell second-hand clothes, and not just clothes. You can see plants. I feel like even there's a beautiful bag here. This one is what I would need maybe. Looks like a good one. Hola. Muy bien. I'm trying to see a zip. Icon zipper. Sierra, ahí con sierra.
Cierre tenés este con cierre, este marroncito con cierre, este grande con cierre, este chiquito con cierre y creo que nada más. Sí.
¿Cuánto cuesta esta?
Esta, dos estas.
Dos.
Son telas
Otra
de
con
tapicería.
cierre es esta.
Esa también. Esa es una pana tapicera. Podés mandarlo a lavar ropa, todo.
Oh.
Cierre reforzado.
I feel like buying one, guys.
No, y después tenés este negrito en cordura con cierre también, ¿ves? Pero así, estos así.
To carry stuff when we are traveling, because this is quite dangerous for you.
No, I will put a zipper on it.
So guys, here there is a feria. I've seen very nice hats for Maisha, but we are walking downtown. Today is on a weekday, actually on a Monday, so a little bit boring because it's getting cold and nothing much is in the city because it's on a Monday also. I need to try to see if I can get someone who can fix my hair downtown here. We are back in the church. You can get actually lots of things here to buy. Hello, hello. At least there's some sun coming. Wow. This sun, you can even get books, things like that. And you see, amazing, amazing. We will miss this space when we travel, you know. We will miss. All right, guys. If you remember this space during December, it was very full and packed. But now you see, people are in jackets and walking a little slower and not as crowded as it is, because also schools are open, you know. So we are going inside here. I think Rocio wants to get something to purchase. A very nice shop. Okay. This clothes, just like that, $18. Let's see if we get what we want.
Compra él dos.
No, no, más grande. Yo llevé como un talle 4 el otro día.
I'm gonna buy some clothes for my issue. Because the ones he has, they're becoming small and
Sí,
small.
así es. un talle.
So look, the one.
Tenés solo, me parece que es solo ese.
Y
Porque se
un
vende,
5.
No, tampoco.
Este es 5.
Este es 4.
Es 5.
Este es 5.
Y después esto de grande.
Este es 6. Sí.
Hasta luego.
Just bought new clothes for Maish because he's growing. He's growing. More than growing. Which is a very good thing, because soon he will be walking and running up and down. I can't wait for that day, but at the same time I'm enjoying. Oh, something beat my pigeon, and actually that is a baby pigeon. It was eaten. Oh no, sorry baby pigeon. What a cruel life. Guys, one thing I'm realizing is there are a lot of babies. See? Now here we have 1, 2, another one, 3. It's like all over. The phenomenon of having kids. So Argentina has a greater future, with zero doubt. Sometimes I miss coming downtown, because most of the time we're at home. Now I honestly sometimes miss coming down here. That is a police station, you see, and you can raise it up if you I was telling you that's a police station. Sometimes they can raise the station up to be able to see what's going on, you know. And we have a veteran here who I think is a retired soldier, and he lost one of his legs. Sometimes he would prefer you leaving something for him. Also another guy is hustling in the street, that one over there. So life in the city. See, are we gonna eat here or we're going home to eat?
Después que yo.
Yeah, we find something around. Trying to shop for Maisha. We found 3 for 20,000, and we just bought 1 for 20,000, Rosia.
No, we bought 3 for 24.
Oh, for 24, still same price. Also want to get Maisha some socks because it's getting very cold. We're in a new shop, guys. Okay, so 20,000, so 1,000 equals to $1 technically. Okay, let's get something here. Guys, we did one of the best shopping here. It's gonna be coming when we arrive in Africa. Technically, it's shopping to live. We can't show you what we shopped until we arrive in Africa. This is how it is. All right. What next? Go to Matata. Now I need to go to a place to fix my cell phone. You know, we're gonna go to a place where I can fix my cell phone, guys. So remember, my last cell phone had issues with the screens. So now I'm more confident to go and get the old screen out and put a new screen in or on, because I couldn't do that before I was able to transfer everything to my new phone. So now that I don't use it that much, I want to see if I can change and have a good screen on my old phone. Actually, just to give you a perspective of what I'm talking about, let me show you. Let me show you what I'm talking about in a second. You know, I'm wearing like 5 clothes. That is helping me from the cold. Ah, that's simple but beautiful. See? Top here. So this is the phone. It's cracked here. Let me see if I can stop and show you. It's cracked all the way there. And also it's cracked here, it's cracked there, it's cracked everywhere. So I'm gonna go and get this screen out and put a new screen. That's what I am aiming to do. Let's go around and see. Hola, amigo. Ciao. I don't think he's very okay. Hey, look at this Mercedes, old school. E320. Rosia, you know where we are going?
Not really.
I remember last time it was far away from the city.
But those ones they don't fix for.
Okay, let's go to a mall. I think a mall.
Oh no, you can ask over there.
Ask over there. All right, guys. Let's see. So my plan is to go and try to see if my old phone can be replaced. For sure, they can replace it. It's not the first thing. They can replace the entire screen. I hope I get a very good price and at the same time a very good technician who can replace it once and for all. So that's where we are. Phone service. Here we go. Let's see if we get a better deal. So guys, we didn't get, the technician said we need to go to a real Samsung shop itself. That's where we can get like a real assistance. Let's go there and see. Probably they don't ask me for $500 to fix, you know. All right. It's cold. You can see life in Argentina now. It feels like Europe. Everybody with some jacket, you know, cold weather. I always thought that countries with cold weather tend to have more babies, you know, like more production of babies, in terms of like people are feeling cold and they call each other, hey, come, we stay together and things like that. But it's kind of opposite. Cold countries tend to be more developed but less babies. Or maybe they know how to not get pregnant, you know, like using contraceptives.
No, I think the fact is,
Yeah.
over there they have to think having a baby and how much it will cost in the hospital.
Okay.
So they see it with a
Financial.
dollar sign, financially.
Guys, you hear that? Let me get to know what you think about that. Developed countries with babies, the population is falling. What does that actually mean from your side? It means the dollar sign? It means just people don't want to have babies, even though they make more money than the so perceived poor nations, you know? Guys, today as I was walking in the streets of Argentina with Rocio, look, there is a mosque right there. See, there is a mosque, because I saw two Muslim, I call them brothers, walking that way. I didn't know there is a mosque in Mar del Plata. I would have said there isn't no mosque, but look, that is a mosque over there. I know there is the big mosque in Buenos Aires. There is one which is very big there, but I'm shocked actually that there is a mosque in this city. In a million years I would have said no. So for those who always say, is Mar del Plata Muslim friendly? Now you know. We are here in a new Samsung space. We're gonna see if we can fix it. Oh my gosh, let's see.
I was shocked when you said
58,000, no.
Sí quiero, no. You're missing a zero at the end.
Guys, they are saying, oh my god, the price is there. Close to $600 to repair a screen in Argentina. For now, I keep my phone in my pocket. Oh my gosh. I thought it's 58,000.
No.
I thought it's like $60. Then I'll have to talk to Jamaican uncle to buy me a screen in the US, okay, from Amazon. When we meet in Africa, we can go somewhere and they remove and they fix it. Oh my god, 600. Whoa. All right guys, mission failed. Mission failed, and that was a so imagine 600 to just replace a screen on a phone.
I cry for you, Argentina.
Oh my god, guys. Guys, we are really hungry. We want to get some empanadas, then at least head home, and that's where the rest of the video will be filmed from. But so far we are very hungry, including me. I am 3 hungry, not just 2 hungry, but 3 hungry, guys. Let's see where to get what we are looking for, you know. So very nice. I see everybody's trying to sell some jackets. Jacket, you know. Very nice. Please guys, give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, guys. Shopping here in Mar del Plata. Guys, we came here to get some empanadas. This is like the very best place to get some empanadas in the city. You see, very nice empanadas. Even pizzas you can get for $11, $8, $15, all that. Sorry? Yes, I do. 1 minute, guys. Let me book for Uber. We go home. It's been just so chilly. You don't want to be outside. We want to sleep in the. Let me see. My last driver, and let's go right here. So we're gonna get some empanadas. very nice. I don't even know what these are. These you can get 12 empanadas with a drink. Look at that.
Dame dos de carne suave.
2 minutes.
Okay. ¿Cuántas hay? ¿8? 8, sí. Una de calabaza y otra.
All right, let's Rocio get empanadas for us. Empanadito. I have to be careful when you stand in a place like this. You have to be very careful with the people passing with bikes and everything. Oh my God, what's going on? Oh, okay, let me see, Rocio.
808. Okay. Okay.
White Peugeot. Why is it saying we should?
So.
You want?
No, but it must be.
Guys, we just came home with some empanaditos.
Empanaditas.
Empanaditas. There is a song which is called Empanadita.
You don't want to know what is empanadita.
Oh, is a bad meaning?
Yes.
Oh my God. Forgive me, that was not. Here, Rocio, use. Forgive me, that was not my intention. Okay. So guys, we're back home, and in my last video we talked about a lot of things, but in very specific manner. We talked about Mr. Luis' new car. Today I'm shocked. Mr. Luis has opened. Mr. Luis, ¿cómo estás?
Bien.
Tengo muchos mensajes aquí, la gente envía consejo para tu coche. Tengo mucho consejo aquí.
Bueno.
Muchísimo.
¿Qué consejo me da?
So guys, I'm telling him that I have a lot of advice from you guys. Hay un consejo, por ejemplo,
Sí.
hay un hombre que habla como tú necesitas ir donde coches de accidente son. Allá donde hay coches de accidente.
Ah, sí.
Allá tú puedes buscar. Está
repuesto.
muy barato.
Sí. Repuesto, sí.
Repuesto.
Sí, eso se llama desarme del automotor.
Sí,
Un
desarme.
Desarmadero se llama.
Guys, welcome.
Acá se llaman desarmadero.
Desarmado.
Hay algunos que son legales, que los autoriza el municipio,
Sí.
¿no es cierto? Y otros no son legales, son de los que roban los autos y venden las partes.
Oh, entiendo.
Entonces hay que tener ojo,
Ok.
porque, viste,
Sí.
acá hay... sí,
Tú puedes comprar cosas que
que son robadas.
se han robado.
Entonces, bueno, pero ahí mismo, en los mismos desarmaderos, eso,
Sí.
te venden repuestos que son, o sea, son legales,
Sí.
porque compran los autos de compañías de seguro.
Seguro,
que son,
sí,
claro,
sí,
que
sí.
son-
Eso es que un amigo aquí habla.
sí.
Espera, yo explico con mi gente.
Sí.
Espera, explica esto.
Sí.
So guys, I told Mr. Luis to wait. I explained to you what's going on. A lot of you guys have been writing a lot of messages concerning Mr. Luis' car. And one of you said, actually his name is Frederick, he said that the best thing to do with this car is to go to an auto accident area where they have insurance, you know, and there we can get this block that we need to replace in this car. Mr. Luis tells me actually there are two types here. There are like ones that are authorized by the municipal council, which is like the mini government here, and others are from people who have robbed other cars and they are selling parts one by one. So you must be careful. Entonces, Mr. Luis, más o menos the cosa de seguro, ¿cuánto cuesta? I'm asking him
¿Un coche de seguro?
if we go to
No, según la cotización.
no, un parte de un
tengo
coche que tenía un accidente
Sí,
y hoy
sí.
tú solo ir allá compra
Claro.
la parte.
Sí, bueno, yo lo que pasa que yo no le tengo mucha confianza a la parte del seguro,
Ok.
a los que venden,
Ok.
digamos, porque yo voy y compro el motor todo completo
Ok.
y te dice que tiene, por ejemplo, 150.000 kilómetros,
Sí.
¿no es cierto?
Sí.
Y bueno, y después resulta que tiene 400 o está
Para allá.
pasado, claro.
Oh, espera, ya explico. So I'm telling Mr. Luis what some of you guys suggested. Actually, this came from Frederick, I remember. Mr. Luis tells me he has a little fear of buying such items because sometimes they can tell him that the kilometer the car has covered is like maybe 100 kilometer or 200 kilometers. But when he brings the engine here, it's like 400 kilometers. But I think what Mr. Luis is trying to do is maybe to a little bit escape the cost of buying something new. I think like that. Mr. Luis, más o menos, ¿cuánto cuesta segundo mano de esta? Like second hand.
Segunda
How
mano,
much?
y
Yes.
no, y hay que ver los kilometrajes que tiene. Por eso
Oh,
mismo.
kilometraje, sí.
El kilometraje
Says
y el modelo.
It goes
Porque,
with
por
kilometer
ejemplo,
and
claro,
the
Por
model.
ejemplo, claro, el modelo, el año que es, porque por ejemplo, este motor, este auto está todo original y es modelo 2012, ¿no es
Sí,
cierto?
2012.
Sí,
Says
y tiene
this is-
110.000 kilómetros el motor. Yo se lo compré al que era titular, que lo compró de 0 kilómetros.
Sí.
Entonces este viene a ser segunda mano, este auto,
Sí.
completo.
Ok, entonces tú compras cuando con cuánto kilómetros?
110.000 kilómetros.
110.000.
10.000 kilómetros.
10.000.
Sí.
10.000, 110.000.
110.000 kilómetros. Sí, es muy poco. Muy poco.
¿Cuánto escriba esto? It's confusing me.
100.
Uno, ok, es
Uno.
uno.
Y después 10.000.
Eso es
Otro
mucho.
uno.
Eso es mucho, eso es como...
No es.
Ese es
Muy
como...
poco kilómetros.
No, ese es como 1.000 kilómetros.
¿Eh?
1.000 kilómetros.
110.000. Cuando un auto
Sí,
anda
sí.
1.000.000 de kilómetros, andándolo bien.
Sí,
o mínimo anda 800.000 kilómetros.
Pero, Mr. Luis,
Así.
espera.
Sí.
101.
Sí.
How many kilometers?
110 ahora.
10, otra 10.
10, así. 10.
Ajá.
Esos son 110.000 kilómetros. 110.000 más 3
Otra.
más 3 ceros. Ah, está.
Ese es mucho.
Ahí. 100.
Ese es mucho kilómetros,
No.
mister. En Kenia nosotros... No, es no mucho. No, es no mucho. No es
Acá-
mucho.
Acá en Argentina y
Sí,
en
sí,
todo
sí,
lado-
no, es normal.
Claro.
Es normal. So,
porque
guys,
vos comprás un auto con 150.000
espera,
kilómetros.
yo explico aquí con mi
Claro.
gente, porque mi gente. So guys, we had a heated explanation on the number of kilometers Mr. Luis bought this car with. He tells me he bought it from the original owner who had bought it at 0 kilometer. And when he was buying it, he bought it when this car had covered 110 kilometers. See, 110,000, no, sorry, 110,000 kilometers. 110.000 kilómetros. Pero mi pregunta es Mr. Luis, en realidad, ¿la coche es kilómetro o es la motor?
No, los kilómetros que tiene el motor hecho con todo su auto completo, digamos. Los que tiene el motor y los que tiene andando el auto.
So guys, I was asking Mr. Luis,
Eso es lo que tenés que mirar.
really in cars, what really matters? Is it the number of kilometers the car has gone, or actually how the engine functions? Mr. Luis tells me you have to check on the number of kilometers. Oh,
Yo te doy una explicación.
so
un
he's
auto,
explaining something.
un auto que es remis o taxi,
Sí,
¿no es cierto?
sí.
A lo mejor es año 2020, vamos a poner 2020.
So,
Supuestamente es un auto bastante nuevo.
So he
con
says
4
a
años.
car, for example, which does taxi, and let's say it's like 2020, for example, that's still a very new car. Wow.
Y entonces, bueno, tiene, es modelo 2020, pero es taxi o remis fue. Entonces, capaz que tiene 500.000 kilómetros porque lo compraron para eso.
Sí.
Entonces anda todo el día completo. Y en las agencias de taxi,
Sí.
¿no es cierto? O de remis, lo usan, empiezan a usarlo desde las 8 de la mañana y hasta las 8 de la mañana completo del otro día, porque
Sí.
cambia el chofer,
Sí.
pero el auto está completamente andando.
Ujú.
¿Entendés? Entonces tiene, qué sé yo, es 2022 y tiene, sí, tiene, que, por decirte algo, 800 o 1.000.000 de kilómetros. Y
Ok.
es nuevo el auto.
Espera, yo explico aquí.
Dale.
Okay, guys, so Mr. Lewis is trying to justify that actually a car is about kilometer. The newest, if you are told which car is new, is it by the year of manufacture or actually by the kilometer that it has worked? And he tells me, you choose by the kilometer that the car has been moving. For example, he gave me an example that a taxi or an Uber, here they call it Remi or taxi, if, for example, it's a new car, let's say 2020, okay, those are considered very new cars actually,
Sí.
and it's working 24/7, 8 in the morning, 8 la mañana, hasta 8 la otra
otro
día.
día, sí, las
Like
24 horas.
24 hours it's working
Sin parar.
without stopping. That car, even though this is a 2012, this is much better than that car because that car has mechanically covered a lot of kilometers than maybe an old car like this.
Entonces, ¿qué pasa? Yo,
Therefore,
sí,
he
¿qué
says-
pasa? Yo le compro un auto a una persona que es particular. Entonces
So-
lo usa normal, digamos.
so he says he
¿cierto?
bought this car when the owner was using it
Sí.
private, like a private owner,
Claro.
particular.
Sí, a
private
titular,
owner.
claro.
So,
Entonces-
uh-huh.
Entonces tiene pocos kilómetros de andado.
So it
a
has
la
less
comparación.
kilometers.
Claro, anda particular. Vos vas a comprar un auto y es modelo como este, que tiene 14 años, este auto, o 12 años.
Mhm.
13 años.
Mhm.
Tiene. Este auto tiene 13 años. Supuestamente este auto, por lo normal tendría que tener entre 150 y 200.000 kilómetros, por lo que se le estipula más o menos
300, ¿cuántos kilómetros?
de 150 a 200.000 kilómetros,
Okay.
por el modelo que es.
So he says this car,
Ya.
using normally like a private citizen, it should have around 150,000 to 200,000 kilometer coverage because it's a coche particular, like it's more a private use. Pero para mí, Mr. Luis piensa como la coche es la motor, no la año.
Claro, pero por eso vos, sí, el motor tiene que estar bueno.
Sí.
Pero vos, por ejemplo, tenés que se rigen por lo que vos se lo compraste a uno que es particular, no
Sí.
tiene tanto
Oh, entiendo.
kilómetro hecho.
So he says that yes, a car can be the year or the motor. Me, I was arguing that all I know that a car is its engine. If the engine is dead, that car is as good as dead, even if it's very new, brand new. But he tells me sometimes, because these cars depends where you're getting them, especially if you're buying them secondhand, it depends the work it was doing. Entonces, Mr. Luis, look guys, this is where we are. Mr. Luis has moved.
Sí.
Ahora tú...
Después, yo te digo una cosa, acá el mecánico o quien más o menos entiende.
Hoy mecánico venir.
No, por ejemplo, vos
So,
yo más o
says
menos
if there is a
algo, no
mechanic.
soy mecánico, pero entiendo. Vos,
Says,
por ejemplo,
I am not a mechanic, but I understand, Mr.
sí,
Luis.
vos
Ajá.
agarrás, vos ves un motor así, desarmado, ¿no es cierto?
Sí.
Y decís, a ver, esto son los pistones. Entonces la persona que más o menos entiende, como un mecánico, empieza a mover esto, ve así. Entonces si tiene juego,
Sí.
quiere decir que le falta aro,
Oh.
los aros.
Okay.
Los aros de pistón, ¿viste?
Pero esta
Son-
está bien.
Sí, pero esta está bien porque no se mueve, ¿ves? Y los cilindros están muy sanitos, ¿ves? bien limpito.
The
En
cylinders
cambio en otro,
are very clean, very nice.
Claro.
And also it says the pistons here, they are very intact.
Claro.
Muy intacto.
claro, y acá
They are
está todo
not
sanito,
moving.
¿ves? Bien limpito, no está rayado el
And it
cilindro,
says
nada.
inside here it's
¿Entendés?
very clean.
Entonces yo,
For someone who is a mechanic would understand this is a
Claro,
very good
¿viste?
engine.
pero eso yo lo aprendí de tener vehículos, ¿viste? Así, ¿ves?
Okay.
Autos viejos y eso, ¿ves?
Sí.
Esto está sanito. Yo lo miro y ahí me doy cuenta que el auto este está bueno acá. La parte
So he
no-
says when he checked this and so that the car is
Pistones.
very nice, the pistons are working, they are very intact, and also the cylinders are very clean. So he said because of that, this car is good to go.
Claro.
But now Mr. Luis
Entonces
is facing major problem. Look at these guys. These are,
los demás está sucio,
These are
nada
the
más
problem.
porque, claro.
but he says only this you will have to clean. This is agua.
Eso, no, esto,
Oh.
no, esto,
I don't know what this
este
is.
es la pistola de aire, que lo
Oh.
iba a limpiar, ¿viste?
Oh, he uses that.
Claro.
He uses
Pero el
to
auto
clean.
este está muy bueno, por eso yo le estoy haciendo el trabajo, porque yo sé que el motor
Sí.
queda bien, ¿entendés?
Pero mi pregunta es, la persona que vender esta coche a ti,
Sí,
este momento,
sí.
él explica cómo esta coche tenía un problema o no.
Y explicó y no explicó mucho. Explicó una cosa, pero resulta que después tiene
So,
otra.
espera,
La
yo
persona-
hablar con.
Sí.
So I'm asking Mr. Luis that the guy who sold who sold him this car, did he actually tell him that there was problem with this car or not? Mr. Luis says 50-50, like 50-50. Like he explained a little bit, but he didn't explain everything. Okay, Mr.
Claro.
Luis, explica.
Claro, yo lo que pasa,
So he's
yo a
telling you
una
what
persona
happened.
particular
Yes.
voy y me explica.
Like a
Sí,
private-
pero
Ajá.
la persona capaz que lo quiere vender y te dice, sí, mira, la rueda está, por decirte algo, ¿no? Sí, la rueda está media desinflada y está pinchada del todo,
sí,
¿viste?
sí.
Es como, se cree que uno no sabe.
Sí.
Entonces, si vos vas a comprar en una agencia,
Sí.
en la agencia lo que quiere es venderte, también, ¿viste? Pero también te mienten, ¿entendés? Te mienten.
So guys, Mr. Luis tells me when he was buying this car, they were telling him, look at the wheels, they look so beautiful. They were not talking so much about the engine. That, oh,
¿Qué estás haciendo, Madrid?
sí.
¿Vos venís en el camión? No.
Ian has arrived. I think he's coming from football. Cuidado. Guys, the truth of the matter is, this car has brought Mr. Luis a lot of pain. Though sometimes, let me see if I can step here. Yeah. This car has brought Mr. Luis a lot of pain. He may not admit it, but for sure, it's not a good thing to buy a car like this, Chevrolet Cruze LT 2012, and then the car becomes like this. Look, totally a wreck now at this point. And Mr. Luis is opening it bit by himself. Today, the bumper is gone. You remember yesterday it had a bumper here? Where is the bumper? It's here now. Oh my God. Every day, he keeps opening more and more and more and more. Oh my God. A lot of you guys have written me a lot of messages suggesting what to do. Before I end this video, I'll read the messages. But actually, I've told Mr. Luis, hoy necesita aquí mucha gente pásame consejo, ¿ok?
Sí.
YouTube.
¿Y yo lo que puedo hacer?
I'm saying a lot of you guys wrote me a lot of suggestions. So I would love to read those suggestions to Mr. Luis. Okay. So hay mucho consejo aquí. Not boring. What you need first is the rail of the steps of your home security. Wow, great backyard, grass, not Okay. The car can easily be repaired. What is important is mechanic approach to solve the problem and cash. Depending on where you are, sometimes it is wise to replace the engine with good second hand. Resell repairing the current one as a spare. Ok, la gente habla así, Mr. Luis.
Sí.
¿Qué es la más importante aquí? Es para este problema puede resolver muy fácil. La gente es mecánico.
Claro.
I'm saying you guys now are mechanics.
Sí.
Y la mejor es la mecánico. ¿Cómo se llama la persona que sabe?
Sí, mecánico.
El mecánico.
Mecánico se llama.
Con
el que hace.
el dinero.
¿Eh?
El mecánico con el dinero.
Claro.
Estas dos cosas puede
importantes,
resolver esta muy rápido.
Sí, sí.
Y otros consejos es tú puedes comprar segundo mano de motor,
Claro.
y usar esta como reservar.
Como repuesto. digamos.
Repuesto. Tú puedes usar esta como repuesto para el futuro.
Pero yo en este motor,
Sí.
como está, yo con lo poco o lo más o menos que sé, lo armo porque sé que va a quedar bien. Por eso lo armo, ¿no es cierto? Por eso arreglé la tapa de cilindro, porque es lo único que tenía.
Sí, mucha gente habla como este coche no tiene gran problema.
Claro.
Por ejemplo, aquí la gente habla,
Claro.
Maro, I'm saying, a lot of you guys are saying this car doesn't really have a major problem. It can be fixed quick. Somebody says here, Marwa, the car actually Fed Up Kenyan 2024 says, Marwa, the car has issues, but that's just something simple. If you guys are willing to help, just take it to a garage. It will be fixed by a qualified mechanic. That car can be fixed within 3 days. So the issue is just finances. Okay.
Sí.
Un hombre habla como esta coche, si tú quieres, Mr. Luis, en 3 días
Sí.
pueda ya terminarlo muy bien, solo
sí.
manejar.
Sí.
Entonces, Mr. Luis, ¿cuál es el precio para alegrar esta moto?
¿Para arreglarlo?
Sí. No, más o menos, todo.
No, pero por eso.
I'm asking him
calculo,
how much is the
acá,
price. Probably I'm gonna do it.
Más o menos en la reparación de la tapa, porque era que estaba picada. Cualquier mecánico sabe que cuando le pasa el aceite al agua, entonces adentro todo lo que es parte del radiador y todo tiene agua con aceite,
Sí.
porque es donde va circulando. Igual que acá.
Listo.
Esto hay que hacerlo limpiar adentro. Acá circula el agua.
Okay.
Acá eso hay que limpiarlo. Igual que la manguera, igual que el depósito. De hecho ya lo tengo todo limpito al depósito. Las mangueras del radiador también estaban todas con aceite.
Okay.
Acá, esto lo tengo que limpiar. Este es el radiador de la calefacción. Ve cómo está, ve también que tiene ahí. Porque, ¿qué pasa? El agua del circuito va por el radiador de la calefacción, digamos, ¿no es cierto? Y hace todo el circuito. Entonces todo eso lo tengo que limpiar porque ya que es el trabajo que se hace, ¿no es cierto? Para que quede bien. Porque si yo lo vuelvo a poner todo, vuelvo a armar toda la tapa y me vuelve a pasar lo mismo porque está tapado el radiador.
Entiendo.
Entonces, ¿viste? Por
Sí.
eso. Ahora yo llevé a tapar
Ahora es limpiar
el radiador.
y después
Claro.
regresa la moto.
Claro, lo armo todo bien limpito, todo bien, y yo calculo que no voy a tener ningún tipo de problema, porque no voy a tener problema de motor, no voy a tener porque el motor está bueno.
All right, guys.
Después le andaba todo.
Okay, espera, yo explico. So what Mr. Luis is saying, guys, is right now he's heard your concerns, but he's suggesting that we give him a little time to clean everything that this car has been contaminated. He wants to clean all this type, you see? He wants, como tú quieres limpiar esta todo. He wants to clean everything.
No, pero eso no tanto.
Not so much.
Sí, igual lo lavo todo.
See, and also in the pipes, things
Sí,
like
allá
that.
aquello porque es el circuito de agua.
El circuito.
El
This is
circuito
where the
de
water passes. You
refrigeración,
see,
¿viste?
somewhere like there,
Sí.
somewhere like there.
Sí.
So he wants to clean all that fast. So once he's done cleaning,
A ver,
he will
yo
return.
te voy a enseñar la manguera.
La manguera.
La
Manguera.
manguera
I
donde va
think.
el... ¿Por qué? Porque,
What is manguera? I forgot.
¿ves? Mira, esta
ay,
manguera, ¿ves?
sí,
Que
sí,
tiene
sí.
ahí agua.
Sí, sí.
¿Ves
sí.
con coso?
Oh, pipe. Actually, manguera.
Claro,
is
esta
pipe.
manguera es la que va allá a la calefacción,
Okay.
digamos, calefacción.
Calefacción.
Sí.
So
¿Eh?
you see, this is what Mr. Luis is saying. He wants
Entonces hay que
to
limpiarla
clean
toda.
all these things. Once he cleans everything.
Claro, es la misma, la que va allá, ¿ves?
Sí, sí, sí.
Entonces
Then
está todo esto sucio.
he says
Entonces hay
they're all
que
dirty.
limpiarlo todo, cambiarla.
Sí.
O cambiar las mangueras, pero esto, como es aceite, no le hace nada. Esto se puede limpiar si la manguera está buena,
Sí.
sigue trabajando, pero ¿sabes por cuánto tiempo?
Entiendo, entiendo. Entonces, tú tienes confianza como ahora tu motor está muy
Sí,
bien.
Sí, sí, yo te digo, y si hay alguno que me conoce, va a ver que yo
Ok.
no miento tanto. Entonces, pero yo lo hago para quedármelo yo al auto. Y
Ok.
si el día de mañana lo vendo, le digo, mira, esto es así, así, así.
Okay.
Nada.
So guys, let me explain what Mr. Luis is saying, guys. For him, he's saying the car actually, what it needs right now is total cleaning because there's a lot of mixture of oil and water, which is this liquid I've shown you here. This liquid here. See that liquid? So that liquid is everywhere, everywhere. So number one is he needs to clean up everything. Clean. Clean is limpiar.
Claro.
Clean. After he's done cleaning nearly everything in the car where it was affected by that liquid, then he will return everything back. Then from there, he believes that it will now function. He believes.
Yo lo hago, lo limpio bien, lo dejo bien el auto andando bien. Para
Says the,
así yo
the
lo-
car
lo-
works very well.
Tengo que salir en el auto y bueno, agarro, voy, le cargo
Says
combustible
Sí.
y salgo, voy a donde quiero.
Says the
Ya,
car,
ya
the
está
car
en
actually
condiciones
moves.
el auto, ¿entendés?
Hay un hombre aquí que habla, que envíame un correo. I'm gonna show you, one of you guys, you sent me an email. Aquí, él en español explica, dije de conductor el vehículo.
El
como
vehículo,
no
sí.
conductor más.
Sí.
Identificar.
A ver,
Oh, sí. Mr. Luis has his glasses.
A ver,
He can
a
read.
ver.
Espera,
¿Cuál? A ver.
espera, cambia así
a ver.
para mirar.
Mm.
Mira, Mr. Luis. ¿Tú puedes leer? I don't know if you can read. Mira aquí.
Sí. Si experimenta que el agua se mezcla con el aceite en el motor de su auto, lo que resulta en una sustancia espesa y lechosa, el radiador a menudo llamado batido. Sí.
Espera. Esta. Ok, sí, ahora. Ajá.
Sí. Llamado batido se trata de un problema grave que generalmente indica un problema importante como una junta de culata reventada, un bloque de motor agrietado o enfriador de aceite dañado. Aquí le explicamos cómo solucionar el problema. Sí.
Ujú. Número 1.
Número 1. Deje de conducir el vehículo. Deja usar el vehículo inmediatamente para que evitar mayores daños al motor. Sí, ya lo hice. Lo paré enseguida.
Segundo.
Identifica la fuente de contaminación. Falla de junta de culata. Esta es la causa más común de la mezcla de aceite.
Leer, yo regreso. Guys, I'm giving Mr. Luis some of your consejos, which is some of your suggestions about the car. Actually, I have agreed with the last point that this car can actually be fixed. It's just a matter of resources. What I'll do is probably tomorrow or the day after, I'll take Mr. Luis out. We go and try to see if we can get a second-hand part of this car. But at least now Mr. Luis believes that the car has a problem in its part of the motor. I mean, not motor, but the engine. So it's easy for us to actually go out there and know what we are looking for, not carburetor, not any other thing. So I'll chip into my pocket and try to see if I can actually find Mr. Luis a second-hand material to this. Ahora ya.
Sí, todo lo que dice es lo que yo hice.
Oh.
Enfriador de aceite, dice, ve, enfriador de aceite, yo lo puse nuevo.
Oh, he says
ya lo compré nuevo, el enfriador de aceite, sí. La junta de tapa de cilindro, pero ¿qué pasa? La tapa estaba agrietada no, sino sí, comida, con la corrosión, estaba comida. Entonces llevé a reparar la tapa, que la tengo limpia ahí.
So actually he's saying whatever you sent here is exactly what, so he's replaced. ¿Cuál otra?
No, y después
inspeccionar.
Sí, hay que limpiar todo ahora, ¿ves? Que bueno. Y después yo lo llevé a hacer la prueba hidráulica, que se llama. La tapa de cilindro junto con el enfriador de aceite. Prueba hidráulica se llama eso. Entonces yo lo llevé a hacerlo a gente que ya tiene sus herramientas, sus máquinas para hacer ese trabajo.
Mira.
Cambio de aceite, sí, después último se le pone, ¿ve? Lavado del sistema refrigerante, que es lo que estoy haciendo yo, ¿ve?
So what he's doing is actually number 5.
Claro, que es lo que estoy haciendo ahora.
Ahora sí.
Sí. El lavado,
what he's doing right now is
sistema
cleaning
de
the entire system.
Sí, ¿ve? Y después, bueno, después ya hay que cambiarle el aceite, filtro y todo.
So then after that, he has to change the oil and the acid.
Una vez que se arme todo.
Not acid, but the filter. Very good. Y reparar el problema. Número 7.
Número 7. Y realiza la reparación en el salón de la junta de culata. La junta de culata le llama a la junta de acá. Se llama junta. Viste que yo la tengo ahí, a la junta. Era nueva.
Oh, ¿era nueva ahora?
Sí.
¿Tu compra nueva?
No. Cuando la sacamos, si me dice que la tengo que cambiar nueva, la pongo nueva. Pero si
guys, I don't want you to get lost. Is one of you sent a very interesting email with all the solutions that if Mr. Luis follows, this car will go back to its normal. And for you, for those who are very new, is this car has been here for 7 months. It doesn't work. It has only gone out for like 2 days. It worked for like 2 days, and then even right now we are trying to see if it can be repaired and maybe we resell it, because otherwise it will still stay here for the longest without.
Sí, no, sí, todo esto ya lo estoy haciendo yo. Ve todo lo que dice acá.
Él es mecánico número 1 de Estados Unidos.
Ah, mira. Sí.
I'm saying that the one who sent me this is number 1 mechanic from United States. Bro, I don't know if you're a mechanic, but I'm just giving you like, you know, like top gear, so that Mr. Luis takes your advice very seriously, you know. Yes. Let's see how it goes. We will see if he will be able to return everything after cleaning, because right now he's cleaning, which you guys have suggested, which is very true, because there's nothing that can be done in this car before cleaning. So once it's done, we will see what to do. If he returns and the car has the same problem, for sure we need to replace that part of the engine, and maybe I will go with him around looking for that exact part of the engine, even online or something. You see, Mr. Luis is serious. He has serious machines. You see?
Apretar acá es para echar aire. Ahora hay muy poquito, ¿eh? Ahora porque está... No prendí, tengo que prender el compresor. Pero tira para inflar y todo.
There's something
esto para...
Sí. ¿Tú mira estos consejos son bien?
Sí, están bien, muy bien. Sí, están muy bien los consejos.
Thank you guys, thank you for sending, that means you guys care. I think also Mr. Luis is having a lot of hope that his car soon will be working.
Te voy a decir una cosa.
Sí, he wants to tell me one thing.
Tenía 13 años.
Sí,
cuando
entré 13 years,
entré a trabajar a un taller chapista,
chapista.
de
So,
chapa.
13
Chapista quiere
años,
decir todo lo que es
1-3.
carrocería.
1-3.
De 1, 3, 13 años.
So Mr. Luis says
Chiquito.
since he was 13 years, he was started working in a garage, but mostly as a painter.
Ajá. De chapista. Entré a
chapista.
barrer, a ayudar, a encantar las herramientas,
Sí.
a cebar mate, porque acá los talleres todos, en la Argentina,
Sí.
la mayoría están con el mate.
So Mr. Luis says that at 13 years old, he was working at a garage, and he used to spend time there, trying to help here and there. But maybe they would pay him. I'm not sure about that statement. Maybe they would pay him back with some mate,
Entonces, bueno, lo que yo hacía, lo que más hice en mi vida fue todo carrocería, digamos la
Sí.
parte de carrocería, ¿no es cierto?
Then he started knowing everything
no
about the
tanto
car.
la parte de
Not the inside,
Mecánica.
not the inside parts,
mecánica, no tanto.
not mechanical parts,
Tanto.
but the outside, because he was working as chaparia,
Chaperío, sí.
Chaperío.
Carrocería viene a ser.
carrocería.
¿no es cierto?
Like when you fix the car
Sí,
from the
carrocero
outside.
le llaman acá, no sé.
Carrocero, sí.
Eh,
Like a painting job, bodywork actually.
Sí.
Carrocero es trabajo de cuerpo.
Claro.
Trabajo de cuerpo.
Sí, trabajo. Ese sí es carrocería. De
Carrocería, like bodywork. That's what he was working.
Entonces, bueno, siempre hice eso. Entonces, bueno, pero de motor sé porque siempre estuve trabajando en un vehículo.
Sí.
Entonces, más o menos tengo una leve idea cómo es. ¿No es cierto? Ya
So
conozco.
Mr. Luis says he didn't really work as a mechanic, but he worked as a painter. But in the process, he started knowing things, here and there. So that is the knowledge he's trying to use,
Claro.
try to see.
Entonces yo lo que hacía era la chapa, un auto que viene siniestrado, que tuvo un siniestro,
Sí.
¿no es cierto? Que chocó, digamos, un choque. Entonces, bueno, yo lo reparaba y le hacía la pintura también. Entonces
Sí, sí,
entiendo de chapa y pintura.
So he says he knows how to fix the body
Claro.
and also painting, because that is what he worked. Okay, Mr. Luis. Entonces, yo estoy esperarte. Cuando tú terminar nosotros mirar cómo la moto anda bien.
Sí.
Si no anda bien,
No, es que tiene que andar bien.
ir busca otra moto.
No, pero este motor,
Sí.
yo me la juego porque no son bastante buenos estos motores.
Listo,
Sí,
Mr.
de
Luis,
Chevrolet, un Chevrolet Cruz.
Chevrolet
Ahí en todo
Cruz
el mundo.
says
Claro.
this one is a very good engine.
Claro.
And it should be working very well. Like
Y
it's
andan-
not a major problem.
Claro.
He's very confident that very soon it will be working, and he tells me, "No, don't worry." I'm telling him, if it I was telling him, okay, I'm gonna give you time. You fix it. If it doesn't work, we go look for a new engine. He tells me, no, I'm very confident this engine will work. And me, I don't want to be the guy who is negative. I'm also hopeful that this engine will work soon.
Entonces, viste, tampoco no va a ser el primero porque he hecho muchos autos así, viste, con problemas.
He says,
Sí,
he says this is not his
y
first
entonces,
car.
bueno,
He's
no,
lived his
y yo-
entire life has been more of opening cars, fixing
Ahora
cars.
yo lo que hacía para los clientes, digamos, para gente particular,
Ajá.
lo que hacía era así, chapa y pintura, pero no mecánica.
Entiendo,
La
sí,
mecánica no
entiendo.
La mecánica ahora esto lo estoy desarmando yo porque es mío el auto.
Entiendo.
Entonces yo corro mi riesgo, no para un...
Entiendo.
Porque hay que tener las herramientas, ¿no es cierto?
So Mr. Luis tells me, guys, that yeah, he never worked as a mechanic, but he's doing it because it's his car, and that could mean. Pero, ¿tú pasas esta coche a mecánico o no?
No.
Antes. ¿Esta coche fui a mecánico o no?
No, antes lo hacía yo. Si era mío, lo hacía yo.
No,
Pero
no.
¿qué pasa?
No
Ahora
sé cómo
no.
tú entiéndeme.
Sí,
¿Cómo? No hoy. Antes tú con esta coche
Ah,
fui
sí.
al mecánico.
Sí, sí, sí.
¿Y qué pasó allá?
Y me lo desarmó, lo sacó todo él.
Ajá.
¿Por qué? Porque yo no tengo la llave de hacer los torques. Después no tengo muchas herramientas para los modelos que hay ahora de auto.
Ok,
¿Me
entiendo.
entendéis? Para sacar tornillos, para tomar la compresión, bueno.
Pero esta
no.
coche fui allá, él alegrar, pero
Sí,
no terminó
él me lo
la
arma,
problema.
me lo arma.
¿Qué es me lo arma?
Arma, le hace todo, le
Oh,
pone
sí.
todo. Yo le llevo la tapa de cilindro
Sí, sí, sí.
arreglada,
Sí,
reparada,
sí, sí, sí.
ya, ¿no es cierto? Bueno, él me lo arma. Eso es lo que
So
hace.
guys, let me give you just some little background
Mechanic.
history. Is Mr. Luis took this car to the mechanic, but the mechanic fixed it.
Sí.
After 2 days of it being on the road, it got a similar problem. Como esta coche, cuando la mecánica alegrar, regreso trabajo bien, como 2
Sí.
días y
Sí, sí.
iniciar otro problema.
No, ya después ya no, ya me dedico. El mecánico me tiene que entregar el auto andando.
Okay.
Después lo que es parte de carrocería o
Sí, sí,
chapa,
sí, sí,
además,
sí.
eso es mío.
Okay.
Me lo arreglo yo.
Okay, Mr. Luis.
Pero
All
aparte
right.
que este auto no tiene problemas de mecánica, de chapa.
And-
Habría que pintarlo porque tiene algunas rayones y todo, güey.
Okay, guys, I totally understand. Listo, Mr. Luis.
Sí.
Para mí pasa mucho suerte, porque pronto quiere mirar tu onda, tu moto, sentir
Ah,
bien aquí
sí.
por allá, o también para vender.
Ah,
Eh,
sí, el día de mañana.
Ujú.
Si yo lo vendo a este auto,
Sí.
lo vendo simplemente para ir unos modelos mejor, para
Ok.
mejor. O sea,
Ok.
lo vendo y si tengo unos pesos más me voy a otro, en vez de modelo 2012 me voy a uno 2014 o 2015 para ir mejorando.
So guys, Mr. Luis tells me if he sells this car, he will not be selling it because it has an issue. He will be selling it to upgrade, to get a new model of a new car. That's what he's telling me. So from what I'm understanding from Mr. Luis, he has a lot of confidence, like this is one of the best cars. It's not like salvage or anything. It's just a matter of fixing it. And I agree, I'm gonna give him that hope and also bonus point. Listo, Mr. Luis.
Bueno,
Yo, how do you say, I wish you well. Deseo muy bien.
sí,
Sí.
no, yo calculo
Calculo.
que ¿cómo es? Sí,
So,
entiendo que
you know,
va a quedar bien.
I'm learning one thing from Mr. Luis that
Sí.
that even if your thing is not looking good, always say it is the best and you'll fix it. Don't say, no, I am tired, I'm crying. No. See, esta moto muy limpio, muy limpio.
Y sí,
Very
el
clean.
motor está bueno, no es de esos motores que están todos. Hay autos que lo andan y están todos. Vos los mirás y están todos tapados de aceite porque están todos reventados.
All right, guys.
No, pero este auto está.
All right, guys. Let me.
Y va a quedar bien. Después te lo.
Pero también quiero tú ir busca nuevo motor. Sí,
Sí.
sí, porque cuando nosotros salí aquí, yo mira si tengo una más poco dinero en mi bolso para comprar un motor nuevo de esta parte de motor para ti.
Bueno.
Sí,
pero sí,
quiero saber la precio.
Bueno, pero vamos. Primero.
Sí,
¿Para qué
primero
vamos a gastar?
alegrar.
Bueno, arreglamos, andamos bien y yo prefiero, ¿cómo te voy a decir? Prefiero,
Prefiero, he prefers.
si yo tengo plata,
If he has
si
some
me
money.
sobra, este auto está andando bien
Sí,
y bueno, lo
the-
vendo y me compro otro que es un poquito más modelo. eso es lo que
Entiendo,
hago,
entiendo,
¿entendés?
entiendo.
Pero si este está andando bien, ¿para qué vamos a cambiarlo de gusto al motor?
Entiendo.
Entonces,
So he says actually his plan is to fix this car, sell it, and upgrade to a new car. That is his plan. He doesn't have plans of buying a new engine for the car and blah blah blah. No, he wants to fix it, sell it. I think he's tired of the problem. Listo, Mr. Luis.
bueno, dale.
Eh,
quedamos así.
listo, Mr. Luis. Pero la coche es muy nuevo. Mira afuera.
lindo.
See, it's very new, very nice. Look how beautiful it is, guys. Even if I was to sell you this car right now, you'd easily buy. Look, it has even, very nice. Okay, Mr. Luis, una otra día más
Sí.
con Mr. Luis y con Moto.
Total, no tengo tanto apuro, así que.
I'm saying,
Marwan.
¿cómo
Hola,
estás?
¿qué tal?
Muy bien. Here we have Ian. Ian has arrived from work. Hoy jugando. Oh, tu gato.
Cerca ahí.
Sí. Saludos.
¿Sacaste el rallador nomás?
Sí.
¿Te lo sacaste el rallador nomás? Sí, lo sacamos.
So guys, Mr. Luis tells me his intention is to fix this car and actually sell it and try to upgrade to a new car. Probably I understand, maybe he's just tired of this car. And one thing I've learned from Mr. Luis is even if your thing is not so good, don't say it's not good, just say it's good and you'll figure it out. I think also as a young man, I'm learning something from an older man who is Mr. Luis, in this case my father-in-law, that even though your things are not looking so good, don't just admit and say, oh, they are not looking good, I need help, I need this is totally mess. But at the same time also, guys, I'll be reading your comments. Thank you for your emails. Actually, I love emails more than anything else because emails, they are genuine. Sometimes comments, other people just want to throw comments there to make you feel like useless or bad or this, you know, they just want to trigger you. Look at the grass here, guys. We've planted grass. Now even you can't see my shoes. Can you imagine? If I do like this, you can't even see my shoes, but here is my shoes. Yes. Look, here is my shoes. Yeah. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, very nice. Very soon we'll be cutting the grass. Place looks nice now. Anyway, guys, I want to say thank you. It's one of the boring episodes, I know. But again, thank you for those guys who said, Maro, it's not boring. Oh, I thought Rocio had gone to see the sister.
No, she's coming.
Oh, she's coming?
No.
Romina. And guys, thank you for supporting Romina. She's at 2,000 subscribers. She's doing amazing videos, cooking videos. Thank you so much, you know. Empowering people around us is one of the best things. Actually, that is called God's work. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.
All I need is you, baby, baby.
How much do I need to party here in Jamaica? Marwa.
My name is Mo.
We are in Hawaii.
We're at
Yeah.
the Griffith Observatory in Los Angeles.
So I'm officially saying goodbye to Japan. As you see here, welcome to Japan. ¿Eres, Elisa?
Soy de España.
I'm heading to